everyone. Okay, so I am in work mode. I look crazy. We are working on this room. We had someone come in and fix the drywall for us. I hate drywall work. I've done it before and I'm not good at it. So we paid someone to come out. He did a great job. I'm gonna prime this so that I can actually paint it and get the boys moved in here soon. We're gonna prime, paint, add some flooring, new ceiling fan or light, and then yeah, we'll move them in here. So we'll have an extra whole bedroom. It'll be really nice. And all of their toys will be out of the downstairs. So that's the plan. Okay, I thought I'd quickly show you guys like a little before. This room has been a labor of love. Like there were some things I didn't even record. We had wasps coming through. There was mice in the room at one point, like tons of mice. We had to call an exterminator. It was just so much. So this is kind of a rough before, and then we will get started. So here I'm just doing the PVA. This took so much longer than just painting a normal room because the drywall sucks it up so quickly. So you have to keep going back and getting more paint. I'm pooped. Pretty sure I got paint in my hair. This is what I've gotten accomplished so far. I've done all the walls except for this one, obviously. And then the parts I couldn't reach. So it's looking good so far. It's all primed. Gotta get up there, but I'm out of paint, so I gotta go back to the store, get some more. Yeah, we're making progress. The boys will be in here soon. Okay, I did not end up recording this because I forgot and I started just working, but I finished painting the PVA coat, so it's at least primed. I need to figure out what color I'm gonna end up painting it. All right, the boys are hard at work. We are gonna lay. He's going for it. We're gonna lay the flooring right now. I PVA'd all of the walls. We don't know what color we're gonna do yet, but this one has decided that sleeping is no longer a thing. So we're gonna put him in his own room sooner than later, and then slowly start trying to put it together. So we'll cover the flooring and paint the walls a different day. But for now, we're gonna at least try to get the flooring in. Don't fall.
You a burrito? Here, you got lie flat. We're gonna make a Zeke burrito. Alright, put your legs straight. Roll up the burrito.
Oh. We're about halfway. It's looking good. Zeke is already moving everything into his house or his room. It's actually going a lot faster than our other room. The other room was so painful, but there's a lot. Our room is like 3 times the size, plus the hallway. No. Are you moving in? No. All right. We're really close. A couple more rows left. We put Zeke's bed in here. He's gonna sleep in here tonight. We have all but one strip left. We did really good today. Zeke, do you like your new room?
Oh no, it's in our way.
Insane is in the way. Zeke, do you like your new room?
No.
It's fun, huh?
Uh-oh.
Tell the people, what are we doing? Are we gonna paint?
Yeah.
We're so excited. So we have prepped Zeke's room and Zane eventually, but Zeke's sleeping in here now. And we're gonna paint his room. So we put down some paper and he's got his paintbrush, right? You show him your paintbrush? Yeah! Okay, we're ready to paint. We're not gonna paint the floor, we're gonna paint the walls, okay? Sound good? Okay. Yay! Good job, buddy! Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my paintbrush. I just need to take a second and say that I have the best 2-year-old in the entire world. He accidentally spilled a little bit of paint, and so he decided to try to come get me and tell me, but then he found paper towels and tried to clean his mess up himself, and then realized that it wasn't coming up off the floor, which was fine because it was on the paper. But he came and got me afterwards and told me he spilled. He's the greatest little kid ever. Also, in case you're wondering why I was out of the room, I could not find my paintbrush literally anywhere. It was just completely missing. Okay, so update. I hate the color. If you guys can see it. It's like, it's tan, but it's kind of yellow. And when I used to live in California, I had my room painted like almost this exact color, and I don't like it. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I'm gonna stop painting for now because I don't want to do all this work and then not like it. So I'm gonna go to Home Depot and try to find a new color that I like. But yeah, I'm not doing this one. Okay, I am back. I ended up going to Home Depot and I looked at like a ton of different colors and I found one that I love. I'm so excited. I ended up going with the dark green and I got, what is it, Swiss coffee. So just the normal Swiss coffee color for the other walls. This is called Muted Sage. Okay, I think you can kind of tell right here. This is the side I've painted and this is just the primer. So I am loving this color combo. I think it looks fantastic. Okay, so I was editing the video and I feel like I need to explain like two things. So first, I got really excited when I started painting and I just didn't record. So I apologize for that. I just like busted it all out in one day and realized afterwards that I did not have my phone recording. So I'm sorry, but I did end up painting the sides green and the two walls green and the rest white. And then the other thing is, this is like a little preview of like the before and after, so you guys can see. And Cody took this when he walked through the house for the very first time when we were touring it, and I was still pregnant with this monkey. So I was back in California because I couldn't fly because I was like uber pregnant. So he did it vertical, but it's fine. So you guys can actually see how much stuff was left in there. I think she took a couple boxes, but like most of the stuff was still in that room, and then the walls were so bad. So there's still a little bit to go, but yeah, here's the before and then the after.
So this is the unfinished room. It would be probably, I mean, it's not super big, and you also have the ceilings, which makes it a little difficult. So a playroom is a better way to describe it than an actual bedroom. And then the flooring's just plywoods.
Okay, here's the big reveal. A lot of love and effort and sweat and tears went into this room, but we still have a couple things that we need to finish. But overall, it's been really nice having the extra space, and the boys are really loving being able to play with all of their toys up here. For now, we got a new AC system, but I think what we're gonna do is take like a piece of nicer wood and frame it so it looks better. So that we need to do still. My dad is gonna come back and help us do like the trimming out of the window and finish that off. We bought two really cool lights for Zeke's room, but that one has a live wire even when the breaker's off, so I think it's on like a circular circuit or something. And then that one has two white wires instead of a white and a black. So my grandpa's gonna come back. He's an electrician and he's gonna help us out and try to figure that out. So it'll be in like a couple weeks. This one's just dangling there right now, but and then we're gonna do the trim around here and then baseboard around the entire bottom. And I think we're done. I'm like super happy that we finally got this room finished. Comparing the before and after, it's like mind-blowing. And then I didn't even realize that putting the boys in this room was gonna be such a big difference. They love playing up here. It keeps all the toys in like one area. There's no TV up here, so they don't ask for it. They're just like happily playing with their toys. So yeah, I love it. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys like the color. I like it. You say hi? Do you like your room?
I like my room.
He likes his room. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.